Hello, friends. Now, in a surprise move, Turkey is ready to export drones, that is UAVs, to New Delhi, which is a new beginning for India and Turkey relations. The Turkish company Zyron Dynamics has offered unique UAV solutions using advanced technologies and is preparing to ship its ZCQM multi-rotor mini drones to India. Now, by this year end, the Zyron will ship the first mini multi-rotor drone and subsequent deliveries will continue in batches until 2022. Now, there's a news that nearly 100 drones are planned to be delivered by next year by this company. Now, the company has decided to conduct demo flights for defense tenders in India in March 2022 and is also planning to expand to the Far East countries. Zaran Dynamics has fulfilled the international military certification process for ZCQM platform, which was evaluated in a variety of weather conditions, including the desert, sandstorm, Arctic cold, heavy showers, and snowstorms, among others, and met all of the requirements for international military certifications. Now, as the weather tests are already cleared, the flight tests in different environment will be undertaken. The mini multi-rotor UAV ZCQM broke its own record by reaching altitude of 1.2 kilometers above the ground, and its time spent in air has been increased from 10 minutes to 80 minutes. UAV in this category can almost fly up to height of 400 meters. Now, the Indian embassy in Turkey has tweeted this news on August 18 and has hinted at new beginning. The embassy, in a response to reports, has said that Indian firm had invested in Turkish drone manufacturer. On the sideline of the International Defense Industries Fair (IDEF) in Istanbul, DCM Shriram has signed a partnership agreement with Zyron Dynamics of Turkey. An Indian MNC has already tweeted a new beginning, welcome Indian investment in the defense sector. Partnership agreement between DCM Shriram Limited of India and Zyron Dynamics of Turkey. Now, DCM Shriram invested around $1 million in Zyron Dynamics and it has acquired 30% shares in the firm. Murat Kamber, the co-founder of Zyron Dynamics, has quoted, now both India and Turkey are expecting to create the products for civilian use, especially for cargo transportation. Now, Zyron has decided to sell its products in India and its neighbors in the Asian market, after which it also hopes to export drones to Europe and Australia. Now, as for the news, the partnership is more than just an investment. Now, Rudra Shriram, on behalf of DCM Shriram, has said that it is about developing a global UAV company for various applications, civilian and military domains in India. Now, as per the agreement, the Indian firms would subscribe to 30% of capital of the foreign company, that is Zyron Dynamics, and which will consist of around 25,715 shares, and its total investment will be around 1 million US dollars. But definitely this investment will come and will be subjected to mandatory FEMA permissions for foreign investment. Now, during this partnership period, the Zyron Dynamics will supply the company with technological assistance for two variations of UAV at various intervals. The both parties will assist each other in marketing the products in India and across the world. Now, Zyron Dynamics is a company that specializes in small rotary wing drones. The company has been promoting small drones that it calls variable volume UAVs. A variable volume drone is parallel to a rotor aircraft such as V-22 Osprey, which can take off and land like a helicopter but can tilt its rotors forward in flight and fly like a normal aircraft, combining the operational versatility of a helicopter with the speed of fixed wing aircraft. Now, as per reports by CNN, a variable volume UAVs can hover like a rotary wing UAVs and can cruise over long distances and at high altitudes like a fixed wing UAVs. In this way, the aircraft can conduct the necessary maneuvers and hover in the air during missions that need limited area and a short range. It can complete tasks that begin in congested locations and end in rural areas without requiring the use of another platform. Now, we already are aware that Turkey is a drone superpower, and earlier the United States was the world's leading user of combat drones for the more than decade. However, the technology is now in the hands of a number of countries, and India is also planning to progress in this technology. The procedure of procuring armed predator and reaper drones in the United States is still lengthy and lot of procedural process, and it involves U.S. government also. Now, this difficulty in acquiring the drones from UAV have prompted many countries to turn to China, which has sold the CH-4 drones to almost a dozen countries, although Chinese use CAV is less sophisticated than the Reaper. Now, the Turkey has recently emerged as a new force in delivery of advanced armed drones to other countries. Last year, Turkish military deployed drones in Syria and Libya, where Ankara supported the Tripoli-based government against eastern forces backed by Russia and the UAE and Egypt. Now, here the point to note is that drones are crucial in helping Turkey's ally Azerbaijan defeat Armenia during the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict last year. Now, Turkey's ascent as a drone manufacturing giant has conceded with its increasing self-sufficiency in defense production, which was necessitated by the sheer number of sanctions and embargoes Ankara is facing today. But this has nevertheless pushed the country to develop its own defense products, reducing in reliance of foreign powers to meet its requirement. And in a way, this has helped India in acquiring this technology. And it will definitely help India to boost the drones market. Further, the Turkey's lira is already being downgraded against the dollar. So some foreign investment in the terms of 1 million US dollars by Indian company will definitely improve the economic situation of its defense industries.